Every day I come to work thinking how far we've come from those early days where we were providing episodic care.
We were one room in the basement of Falmouth Hospital, one night a week, in the hoping that somebody would show up.
Our mission hasn't changed from the original founders through when I started 12 years ago to today.
There are ways to help bring healthcare to everyone, and I think the Community Health Center of Cape Cod is doing just that.
We're able to offer the breadth, the scope of services that we have today because of the strong support of our donor base in community.
If it wasn't for the health center, I don't think I'd be as healthy as I am today.
For me, what I needed, I have 110%.
This is a place that people look to as a place where they can get quality health care and they're going to be taken care of, and that's really what I'm most proud of.
I lose my job, no insurance, the people do everything. And I am diabetic, and now you see, I'm looking okay.
For those of us who were here from the beginning, I think it's a labor of love.
Marianne and I were working on a breast cancer screening project. Found out there were a lot of women in that project who did not have health insurance, but had a lot of health issues. Marianne said, well, let's start a free clinic. And so, there it went.
We have to have a free clinic for people who are falling by the wayside.
The hospital did graciously tell us that we could use the ambulatory care center after hours.
We needed health services. There's so many underserved in the area.
The community was really terrific, and as a result of that, the people in the community that needed it found out about it, and the place was filled up and mobbed very quickly. It was a question, can we find the professional staff and eventually the space.
I remember in those early years visiting the Falmouth Free Clinic at the second floor of Town Hall Square and meeting a group of volunteers that were just so incredible.
It was a joy to volunteer at that clinic. That's why everybody came forward. I mean, we had such beautiful staff. You know, when you ask volunteers to come to do something that's right, you don't get good people, you get extraordinary people.
I felt like being a part of the Community Health Center of Cape Cod, I really shared in their mission and their goals, and so I was happy to be a part of that.
Our board of directors are all volunteers. Our committees are volunteers. Our development and advancement committee, they're all volunteers. And really, when you think about it, our donors are all volunteers.
They've been instrumental in helping us raise funds for our building, our capital improvement projects, our equipment, our expansion of access, moving into optometry, expanded oral health services, addiction services, some of the medical equipment and the GYN equipment that we've been able to purchase. The list just goes on and on.
Certainly the most visible changes have been our growth. We have 33,000 square feet in Mashpee in the industrial park. We have newly renovated facilities in Falmouth and Bourne. We're opening a new facility in Centerville. So that growth has been certainly a significant change.
I think that we continue to innovate on telehealth, and I think that's important. That's the kind of thing that we ought to keep pushing forward.
We've already initiated telepsychiatry, which allows for patients who might not be able to get in to the office to see a psychiatrist, access psychiatry without traveling. And that's allowed for overall better care, and that is expanding. We've also just now started teledermatology, and it lends itself very well to allowing us to actually take photographs and then having a dermatologist off-site be able to look at that and give us a diagnosis without the patient ever having to leave our office.
The center, to me, recognizes us as people. And that's the most important thing. People come first.
They go above and beyond what normal providers do in kind of reaching out to patients and making sure that they're taken care of. And they are supported by a wonderful staff. Their jobs here are more than just something that they do on a day-to-day basis, that they really get satisfaction from making sure that patients' needs are met.
We've got to constantly be vigilant about what's going on in healthcare and be at the forefront in order to continue the good works that we do.
My hopes for the future are that we can have 20 plus more years of innovation, of hard work, of being a huge part of the community and improving the health of our patient base, improving the health of the entire community.
I've seen so many things and so many changes in the healthcare industry. New things, good things, fantastic things. But when it comes right down to it, it's the one-on-one with the nurse, the nurse's aide, the social worker, and the doctor. Everything is there at the center. It's about the total patient care. And the center, to me, recognizes us as people.
Congratulations, Community Health Center of Cape Cod, on 20 years of wonderful services. I'm so very grateful for all of our volunteers, staff, donors, community partners. It's been wonderful.
Thank you to the whole organization for the tremendous work you have done and are doing.
Happy anniversary, Cape Cod Community Health Center.
Well, happy anniversary to all of you at the Gala.
Happy anniversary, Community Health Center of Cape Cod. I'm so proud to be a part of your mission.
Happy anniversary to the Health Center, and best wishes for another 20 or 50 years.
Congratulations.
Happy anniversary to the center, and I wish you another 30 and hope to see you at the 50th.
It's been a great adventure. Congratulations.
I think on the future here will be huge and nice health center.
So thank you all for coming tonight, and congratulations. It's been a great 20 years. We're very excited about where we've been and where we're going. So happy anniversary and have a terrific night.